Should small business marketers spend more on social and mobile than with email in 2012? Interesting question. We What gave us the idea to ask this question was the it came from a discussion that was held in Direct Marketing News, a publication that I've been reading for a long time, and it caught my attention because it had social, mobile, and email as keywords. So it definitely caught my attention. One gentleman, a fellow by the name of David Chapman, founder and CEO with more than 30 years experience in the marketing industry, took the position yes. And he gave a very good argument, if you will. Uh, but I do want to read his opening sentences because it really gets to the heart of the matter, I believe. My initial reaction to this question is that marketers and businesses should spend more money on the marketing programs that are working best for them in 2012. If it's not broken, why try to fix it? That was a great opening statement. Very good position to take. If it's working for you and generating the proper return on investment that it should, continue doing it. Um, I hate email as a marketing tool. I only use it as a communication tool when I know the individual getting an email from me is going to open it 100% of the time and they're going to respond to it 100% or close to 100% of the time. If it makes its way there and their inbox isn't too full, whatever. I don't. It's not an efficient tool of communication for me. Number one. Uh, Number two, the technology of email, I guess, is easier to invade than other technologies. Last year alone, in one incident, millions and millions of email addresses were stolen from a very respectable technology company that handled email. They handled some of the largest companies in the United States use them as an email service provider. So their customer list went to this company. Their company's firewalls were breached, and lots of addresses were stolen. My name, as I looked at the list of companies that were identified, my name was on 8 different lists, and I said, "Wow, I can't open up an email anymore from any one of those companies." And these were companies that I do business with, or I've asked to be on their email list. I can't open their emails anymore for fear that somebody is phishing me. Phishing. One of those happens to be from my bank. I don't even open an email that my bank sends me anymore. They know how to get in touch with me, and it is not by email. At any rate, we don't support email in David's Barter community. The only thing at this, well, if you want some email, we're leaving the option open. We don't want to do it, but if that's what your choice of communication is, then we will study the option more closely. We believe that the most efficient, effective means of communication inside the community is going to be the messaging system that we have developed. Must register for the community, create a complementary community marketing profile for yourself, and then you can begin messaging other people who are in the community. You search for them because you won't necessarily know who they are, but you search for them by the keywords, the small business keywords they use to describe themselves. That's how folks will find people in the community. We are exploring as a community, we are exploring mobile. We're looking at a bunch of different potential applications for the mobile application to David's Barter community. We don't know where that's going to go yet. We have to consider it. We have to look at it. We have to study it. See if it makes any sense for us. Uh, Obviously, social. Uh, yes, we spend all of our money and resources on social marketing. The word social is there. We've been building social marketing communities for 40 years now. So we definitely look at everything from a social marketing standpoint as necessarily just social media. YouTube is social media, and it is extremely effective technology. But there's other aspects. There's other aspects and things that should be done and need to be done. But back to what David Chapman said, and I'm in full agreement. If it's working for you, don't disturb it. If you need to make an investment in something that you've never done before, then you have to step back and really do a good analysis on your own. Will it return the investment to you that it needs to? In other words, if you spend $1 of marketing, and that may come in the form of an actual dollar out of your pocket or a dollar of your time. Sometimes people forget to factor into the equation how much time they spend to do something. I know a lot of folks that are doing that right now. I am invited to participate in discussions that are somewhat boring in nature. They're working for somebody, but a lot of folks I'm seeing as I look around and see how folks are communicating with one another and what they're saying, how they're saying it. There's way too much time wasted on effective, efficient communication. And that's what we as a community must always strive for. What is the most effective, efficient way that we can communicate with one another?